game show. For music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
Hey, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Knost, joined as always by the musical director, Mr. Andy Merryweather. How are you, friend?
I'm good, thanks, Matt. How's it going over there? All good?
It's good. It's good. I'm excited for today's game. We got 2 of our favorites coming back on. They're kind enough to spend a little bit more time with us, and we're always thankful of that. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to you for putting together today's show. I had a little emergency come up, and you immediately stepped in and took the reins, and I can't thank you enough. It really took a lot off my plate, and so thank you in advance.
Oh, anytime. I'm more than happy to chip in whenever you need me to. So yeah, it was fun. I had a good time putting it together, especially for these 2, which is like I feel like they are in my wheelhouse a little bit. It kind of worked out that way.
Well, yeah, I'm glad it was serendipitous in that effect. You like the 2 guests. And you chose movies that you think is going to be good for them. I'm excited to see how this game goes. Anything you want to say before we get this bad boy started?
Well, we have a bit of a catch-up on recording this week. So again, like last week, I just want to thank the patrons again for being super helpful. I gave them a lot of films, and we have some new stuff to clue up. So I gave them a lot, and they handled it just fine. And a new, because of his stellar performance of clue giving in the wrestling match, which I think has dropped, right?
Yes.
Emnet is now in the clue group. So welcome to him. And he's already been offering clues for what will be now the next recording. So yeah, good on him.
And yeah, thank you, Emnet, for the help on that last show, and everybody else, because I couldn't have done that. And all the help on today's show and the next show and everything going forward. And I think that's it. You ready to start?
Yeah, let's bring them in. All
right. First up, please help us welcome back to the show the always delightful and entertaining Miss Kate Mulligan. Kate, how are we?
I'm okay. Thank you. My pronoun is we. Thank you.
Is it?
Thank you.
It's
yes.
we.
We.
Perfect.
Andy, why? I'm sorry. I just like when the boxes was just the 2 of you. I'm seeing you up close. Why are you so svelte? What's the regimen?
Do you know what? Should we do a little behind the scenes? Because last time I was on, you asked me if I was okay because I'd lost so much weight.
I know, but I feel like it continues. You're just I hope I didn't say it like that. Was I a real asshole about it?
Oh no, you're the best.
Complete asshole. We had an hour discussion afterwards. Can you?
No. It was for someone to assume that I'm on crack and I've just like ditched the weight. It was delightful.
You're looking anyway. Matt always looks good. I just assumed he was much younger than me. Turns out he's older.
We both look great for our age. How dare you?
I do not.
Wait. So what's your age gap to Matt? Okay.
Just I'm 43. We're the same age.
Yeah, roughly thereabouts.
You're right in the middle. I'm 40.
Yes, he's the same. Oh, how dare you? I actually bought a color correcting palette today to correct. I now have red skin. I don't know, guys. I have a mustache. Who's to say why? Wow. Probably perimenopause. Anyway, great start.
Sure, a little behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Of what's going on in your life.
We are doing fine.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Color correction, mustache updates. I mean, what else you asking for?
Real catch. And great at movie trivia. Just you.
The best.
This show is about fun. That's what this show is about.
It is. It's the most fun.
Well, thank you for that.
It really is. I love the show.
All right. Well, the lady that has joined you is another favorite on here. She is a composer and DJ. Please help us welcome back to the show, Dorina. Dorina, how are we?
Hey, speaking of perimenopause.
Yeah.
We've never opened a show like this. Please go further.
Oh, no, I just wanted to let Kate know, and anybody that's a woman that's over 40s, that I just started hormone replacement therapy, and I highly recommend it.
Oh.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Great. Does that help the mustache situation?
I just don't feel like dying, so that's cool.
Oh, okay, good.
Huh.
Yeah.
Great. I will note call Doc.
Yeah.
Last time you guys were on, we were already discussing like rope kink. So I think
That's right.
we've all aged a little bit, maybe.
That's a very good point, Andy. That was,
yeah, I had no recollection of that.
yeah, that was
Really?
that was one of the short films I scored was literally about rope kink.
And then I remember looking that woman up. She ties them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
well, and you didn't want to try it, Kate?
You know what? I am perimenopausal and my skin's delicate. So no. But listen, good for her.
Truly.
All right. Well, are the two of you ready to begin today's game?
Yes.
Definitely.
Although I would like to say she has an unfair advantage. She's on an HRT.
It's not my movie soundtrack or score knowledge. It's the fact that I'm on
Just that she's on hormone replacement therapy.
drugs.
Yeah, I got you. She's on performance enhancing drugs.
Yes, exactly.
Basically steroids. Totally.
PEDs. We do have drug testers come by, so there might be somebody with a little cup that shows up at your doorstep, and we'll see what the levels come back as.
Not pregnant, but crazy. Yes, great.
And butt crazy also.
And butt crazy is that could go a lot of different ways. I don't know if we want to explore that or not.
Aren't we crazy for butts? Come on.
Sure, I guess. All right. Well, I got no segue off of butt crazy. Here's your bell for round number 1. All right, Dorina, you will have opening choice in this first round of 1 through 5. Once you make your selection, I will give a clue, and Andy will begin playing. If either of you think you know the movie that it's from, just buzz in with your name. I'll call on you, and you're guessing the movie itself, so don't worry about the title of the song. It's worth 10 points, and there is a bonus question worth 5 points, but I'll give you the rules of that when we come to it. So, Dorina, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin today's show?
Numero dos, please. 2.
All right. Numero dos it is. Your clue comes to us from our patron, Matt Scanlon, and it is Death Becomes Her.
Ooh, good movie.
Death Becomes Her.
Dorina. That was Kate screaming after I said my name. I believe you just started playing Romeo plus Juliet.
That is correct for 10 points.
Kate knew it.
That is,
yeah. By Desiree.
That's right.
that is right.
Great. Just points for Kate. Just mental points for Kate. Cool.
No, I got parenthetical point tally going for you, Kate. So you just got 1 extra point right there.
Also, that I thought my name was. It's really. This is the difference between being on hormone replacement therapy and not.
You can buzz in with whatever you want.
Okay.
If you want to change your buzz into, I will count that in the future. That's fine.
What if I just used Dorina's name accidentally?
That's fine.
I can say Dorina's name first.
I am going to change your name on my phone, though, too.
Okay, so.
You should do it so that when she calls, instead of a ringtone, that's what it gets you. Oh, Kate's on the phone. All right, bonus question, Dorina. It's worth 5 points. Some of these are easy and some of these are hard. You've got a choice. You can choose to go it alone, but if you get it wrong, you lose 5 points, or you can open up to you and Kate. No one will lose any points, but if she does get it right, she will cut into your 10-0 lead. So my question is, do you want to be a dick or not?
Let's include Kate. It's the first round.
All right.
Kind of you.
It's open to you both, so just buzz in with your name when you think you have it. Here's your bonus question. What Moulin Rouge director helmed Romeo and Juliet?
Dorina. Baz Luhrmann.
That is correct for 5 points.
Good job.
Look at that. You got a catchphrase out of this show.
Yeah.
All right, Dorina, you now have a choice of 1, 3, 4, or 5.
Let's do 1.
All right. Number 1, it is. Your clue for number 1 is look smart. Look smart.
There we go. Oh, does that sound right? It doesn't sound right to me. That sound does not sound right at all to me.
It sounds amazing.
I like it.
Do you like it?
We do.
It doesn't sound. Why is it like that? Okay, whatever. Who cares? Play through it.
Looking out a dirty old window outside.
Kate!
Wait.
We're
Kate-
kids in America. Yeah, oh God, I don't remember the movies. It's Clueless.
That is correct for 10
Yes,
points.
it is. Good job, Kate. I was like, I know the song, but what freaking movie is it in? And it is included.
Also, did I take too long? Do you guys need to penalize
No.
me? I'll be honest. Okay,
No.
okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
You're okay.
Okay.
Bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
No, I want to share with Dorina.
All right.
This round. Mhm.
Just this round.
All right. So it's open to you both. Here's your bonus question. What eternally youthful actor plays protagonist Cher's eventual...
Kate. Oh, sugar. Protagonist. I should have let you finish this.
Probably should have.
Okay. I was going to give you Cher's name, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say Alicia Silverstone, but I know that makes me lose 5 points because you weren't actually asking about Cher.
Well, it's open to you both, so you won't lose any points.
Okay.
And that is incorrect.
Okay, that's correct because it wasn't. Yeah, it's because it wasn't Cher you were asking about. Mhm.
I will finish the question, Dorina. You can answer it. What eternally youthful actor plays protagonist Cher's eventual love interest, Josh?
Mr. Paul Rudd.
That is correct for 5 points.
Kate, you got Giger.
I'm so nervous about not getting it on time that I forgot that I should probably know the question.
Boy, I really want to cut that out and use it somehow in the show. Just when somebody else cuts off too early and just have that little probably know the question.
Really sung beautifully, by the way.
Thank you.
In the key of Mulligan. All right. So
good G.
it's 20-10, but Kate, you got the music question right, which means you have choice of 3, 4, or 5.
3, please.
All right. Number 3 it is. Your clue is another from Matt Scanlon, and it is Mark Maron.
Mm.
Mark Maron.
I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see, buddy. Should only take the time. I know in my heart you'll find. Oh, a girl who's scared sometimes, who isn't always strong. Can't you see the hurt in me? I feel so all alone.
Kate.
Bodyguard.
That is correct.
Yes, good job, Kate. That was great, Andy. I was
also just going to let you keep going. Yeah. That sounded so good.
I want to hear him get to that. Woo, the really high. All right, it's tied up 20 apiece. Kate, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
No, I'm not really in a position to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to cut off the questions and get them wrong, it's really
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let me finish the whole question first.
Yeah.
Here it is for both of you. According to Wikipedia, The Bodyguard is the best-selling soundtrack of all time, selling how many copies in total to date? First person that guesses, it's worth 10 points, and we'll give it to you if you're within 8 million. If they're wrong, then it's worth 5 points for the second person that guesses. You have to be within 4 million, but we'll tell you if they were high or low.
Mm.
So it's worth
Okay.
10 to whoever goes first, but you get more information for whoever goes second.
Okay. After you, Dorina.
You're asking for how many million records?
Yep.
Damn.
Get first person that guesses, you got to be within 8 million. Second person within 4.
All right, I'll say 10 million.
That is incorrect. And she was low.
Low. Okay.
Ooh.
I was gonna say 40 million.
That is also incorrect and also low. It's 50 million.
Okay. So
Sold
neither.
50
Okay.
million copies. All right.
Wow. That's
still-
impressive.
That is
It is.
impressive. Gosh.
It's beating
by the
number
way-
2 by like 10 million copies.
The reason I know that is because I had that CD and it was in the 6-disc changer in 1998.
Hmm.
Oh, the old carousel CD changer.
I had that too, but not in the carousel.
I had the stacked version where I went.
I remember those. They
Yeah.
pull out the big cartridge and then slip in a new one, put the
Yeah.
full cartridge back in.
Yeah, the kids don't know what they're missing.
Yeah, we're old as fuck. The really fancy kid at my high school had one of those in his car.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. All right. It's tied at 20 piece. Kate, you got the music right on that, which means you still have choice of 4 or 5.
Look at Kate.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 5, please.
All right. Number 5 it is. And your clue is from Andrew Scanlon, and it is "And the Tony Goes To."
Mm.
Ooh.
And the Tony goes to.
Okay.
Mama and Waterloo.
Dorina,
Mamma mia.
incorrect.
Damn.
You get more of it, Kate, if you want.
I would like some more of it, please.
Okay.
And the Tony goes to.
Mama and Waterloo. Napoleon did surrender. Oh yeah. And I have met my destiny in quite a similar way. The history
Okay.
is always repeating itself.
Waterloo. Do I have to guess?
You
Oh.
don't. I can give a second clue, but if I do, then Dorina can guess again. So you got
Yeah,
a free
I
guess
just-
right now.
I know it's Waterloo. I don't, and I'm guessing that there's somebody named Tony in it because that clue is, and the Tony goes to, which makes me think it's making me think of Broadway. But then I'm like, don't trick me.
All right. Your second clue
Yeah.
is about a girl. You both can
Tony
guess.
and a girl. Tony and about a girl.
Oh, Kate,
Kate,
my best friend's wedding.
incorrect.
Oh. I just slink away. Oh,
Good.
bad.
Dorina, if you don't have a guess, I can give a third clue, but it'll be the final clue.
I mean, yeah, I want the clue.
All right. Third clue, that means you both can guess
Okay.
again. Your third clue is from Drew Enns, and it is, Drew Gorzicki. It's "Help Me, Rhonda."
Oh, thank God we got that third clue, Dorina. The second clue really helped me guess an equally incorrect.
I'm trying to think of movies that have ABBA songs in it. That's not Mamma Mia.
I keep thinking of Hugh Grant for some reason. That's why I guessed My Best Friend's Wedding.
I will say this. Go ahead.
Muriel's Wedding?
That is correct for 10 points.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so nothing to do with Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
No, I was
No,
about to say you're
a
close
rom-com.
with the wedding guess, but
If you had played Dancing Queen, I would have guessed more Muriel's Wedding. But yeah, that was tricky. That's a tricky one. So Toni Collette was the clue, the first
Yeah.
clue.
And she's in About a Boy, and this is about a girl.
Right, about a girl.
I was thinking of Hugh Grant. Was Hugh Grant in a movie also called About a Boy?
yeah.
Okay, so I went the wrong direction with that.
It's all right.
He wasn't in My Best Friend's Wedding, but
No, but he was in Notting Hill, and then I was like, oh, but there's a British fellow that reminds me of him in My Best Friend's Wedding.
Oh yeah,
What's his name?
Rupert Everett.
Yes. Oh, you Brits are all the same.
Yeah,
I love doing this show with you, Harry Styles.
great.
All right, so Dorina now has a lead 30-20. Bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
I'm not going to be a dick. No,
Not yet. We'll be dicks eventually.
not the first round.
Not the first one. No problem. Well, here's your bonus question. What future Oscar nominee plays the titular Muriel? Anyway,
What future
Oscar winner
Oscar?
plays the titular Muriel?
Well, that's Toni Collette.
That's correct for 5 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you deserve that. I was like, I guess we should say Toni Collette since
Yeah.
Dorina just said that. It felt like that
Technically, her last name hasn't been said. If you didn't get clued into the Tony clue, then you still would have
Right.
been lost. And look, some of the questions are really easy. Some of the questions are really
Right.
hard. Hence the
Andrew Scanlon really took us for a trip on that
On
one.
a
Thank you.
journey.
all right. We have one question left in the opening round. Your clue is another from Andrew Scanlon,
Mm.
and it is V for Vendetta.
Love that movie.
Mhm.
V for Vendetta. Dorina,
Bittersweet Symphony. That's what's played in Cruel Intentions.
that is correct for 10
Never
points.
saw that. You guys can believe I never saw that movie.
It's a fun telenovela.
I've been told I needed to see it too.
I saw it when it came out. I haven't seen it since. So,
Okay.
but
I used to love that movie.
There's a thing. Well, I won't say it until after. There's a reason it's come up recently.
all right.
It has to do with a child of somebody in it. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Bonus question. Final one. It's 45-20. Dorina, do you want to be a dick or not?
not being a dick this round.
I didn't think so. All right. Here's your bonus question. Buzz in if you think you have it. Cruel Intentions was released in what year? Hint. It's the same as The Sixth Sense and Toy Story 2.
Kate,
Kate,
1998.
incorrect.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna say 99.
That is correct. You're right there.
Ryan Phillippe's son apparently has now dressed up as his dad's character.
Okay.
With his her boyfriend. Oh, it's her boyfriend. It's weirder. It's Reese Witherspoon's daughter is like dressed up as her from the. Is she in the movie?
Oh,
Yeah.
And her boyfriend, everybody's like, he's giving off Ryan Phillippe vibes. And then he dressed up as the dad, and everybody's like, this is weird. Because
Oh, no.
apparently they look, very similar. Anyway.
Yeah. There's an alternate ending to that movie with I think a better soundtrack, Needle Drop, and obviously we'll never be able to play it on the show because not many people have seen it or whatever.
what is it?
It's the Oasis song "Stop Crying Your Heart Out."
Oh, good song.
Great song.
I still like Bittersweet Symphony more, but great song.
Yeah, I think Bittersweet is a better song subjectively, but I think it just hits really well in the film.
Yeah.
It's an alternate cut.
Yeah, bring back sexy films, man.
Mm.
Bring
Yeah,
back Rope
you're here.
It's a musical now, right? Cruel Intentions.
Probably.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I did not
And the
know that.
Tony goes to.
Butt stuff.
But crazy.
But I couldn't remember.
Butt crazy.
But,
You said
same
butt.
difference. Same difference. More butt crazy than butt stuff is implied. It is. It is. You don't go tooling around the nether regions without at least
Sir.
spelunking a little bit.
I'm just saying, your inner desires are showing.
Trust me,
Freudian slip.
that ain't one of them. All right, so that ends round number one. It is 50-20 with Dorina in the lead. And
Yay,
Here.
Dorina.
here's your bell for round number two. All right, Kate, you'll have opening choice in our second round.
Okay.
And this is our 5-second round. So the way it works is once you select 1 through 5, I will give a clue, and then Andy will play a 5-second snippet of music. If either of you can guess the movie in that 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. Otherwise, if we have to play a second 5 of music, it drops the point value down to 5 points. So 1 through 5, where would you like to go?
3, please.
Mm.
All right. Number 3, it is. We have another clue from Drew, and it is When Harry Met Lloyd. When Harry Met Lloyd.
Okay, here we go. You rang. That's it.
You guys can hear that as many times as you like.
Hearing it 7,000 times will not be of any use to me.
Okay.
If we're going to keep it 100. Dorina, would you like to hear it again?
I mean, I just like listening to Andy.
Yeah,
It's up to you guys.
Yeah. Come on, Andy. Give it to us again.
Great. Okay. You rang.
I feel like second 5 of music might be on the table here.
Here's the problem. I don't want to give too much weight to the clue. You know?
Okay. Shall we go to the second 5 of music?
What do you think, Dorina? Yeah, I think so.
It's up to you. This is your round. So it's up to you.
Okay.
No, you both can guess. This is open to both of you.
Okay.
No, yeah, I just mean like you started this, Kate.
Yeah, we would like some more music, please.
Okay, not a problem. That's what we're here for.
They do what they want to do, say what they want to
Oh,
say.
Dorina.
Dorina.
Is that the Addams Family?
That is
Oh,
the
wait.
Addams.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is. It is.
Yep, that's correct.
That's how it starts? The MC Hammer rap?
Mhm.
You rang?
You rang.
Yeah, for Lurch.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. That's a terrible song for a great movie.
It is a pretty terrible song. Come on, it was the height of Hammer.
Oh,
You
yeah.
kind of had to get Hammer.
Yeah, for sure.
Were you going to change your answer to?
Well, I was like, wait, is it the second one? And I was like, no, this one.
Because I think that song feels more like the trashy sequel kind of.
Addams
song.
Family
Okay.
Values.
By trashy, you mean the masterpiece of the Addams Family Values. And yes, Andy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, like a sequel, like they're all wearing Hawaiian shirts and they sing MC Hammer or something,
In the video, they pop in for no reason. Okay.
We can Bernie's.
And MC Hammer wasn't a preacher yet, huh? When that movie came out.
I believe he's not a preacher yet, nor broke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He definitely wasn't broke by that point.
No.
All right, so it's 55-20, and Dorina, you got choice of 1, 2, 4, or 5.
Let's go with número 2, por favor.
All right. Number 2, clue is from Eric Grebner, and it's snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Dorina. Is that Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
That is correct for 10 points.
It's a good movie.
It's and also tequila
Mhm.
is a great beverage.
And song and dance.
Oh, sorry, and song. Yeah. Song, yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
first.
That's what I meant.
All right, Dorina, you still have choice, 1, 4, or 5.
4.
All right. 4 it is. We've got another one from Eric Grebner, and it is My Two Dads.
That's what I call Ken Knapsack and Mark Ellis.
Oof. I prefer one.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
Oh.
I'm a man of wealth and of taste.
Hoo, hoo,
What was the clue again?
hoo,
My
hoo.
Two Dads.
Ken Knapsack and Mark Ellis.
Right, I totally blanked.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you get harder. Love that song.
A song that's been played on multiple movies.
It has.
But this one's My Two Dads. It's the movie starring Mark Ellis and Ken Knapsack.
Right.
My Two Daddies.
All right, you guys obviously know the songs.
We know the song.
We'll keep it at 10 points. And I can give a second clue.
Please reach. Hope you get harder.
Your second clue. We'll just double up with Eric's, and it's I know all there is to know about the dying game. My Two Dads. And
Are we gonna kick ourselves, Dorina?
Probably.
And by we, I'm just actually talking about myself again. It's just that's
My Two Dads, and
My
I
Two
know
Dads.
all
You
there
don't lose
is.
points for guessing right now, right?
No.
Please love me.
Goodfellas?
Incorrect.
Mm.
He uses a lot of stones in his movies, though, so you're not far off.
My Two Dads.
My Two Dads. I know all there is to know about the dying game. Changing the lyrics from the crying game.
Mm.
My Two Dads.
Do you want a third clue?
Yes, please.
Mhm.
Okay. Third clue means Dorina can guess again. Your third clue is from Juan Reyes, and it's
Come on.
Cruising for a Bite.
Okay.
My Two Dads. I know all there is to know about the dying game, and Cruising for a Bite.
I just muted myself because I was chewing. I got it. Dorina.
Dorina,
Interview with a Vampire?
that is correct for 10 points.
I was literally about to say Rain Man, which did not account for the dying game,
Nope.
but it felt like it was going to be a Tom Cruise movie. So
There's a Tom Cruise movie, and I have blacked it out of my head because I'm loving the TV show. So that movie no longer exists to me.
Oh, okay.
I forgot
It
about
supplanted it entirely.
it. Mm-hmm.
Very good work on that, Dorina.
Vampires, man. You think I would have gotten it earlier.
I know. I mean, very good work. We're also all very disappointed in you, but very good work.
All right, Dorina, 1 or 5. What would you like next?
5, please.
All right, 5 it is. Your clue for number 5 is one-hit wonders. One-hit wonders. And he's got a little bit of setup on this one.
That's okay.
And you
Kate!
Kate,
Kate! That thing you do!
that is correct for 10 points.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. So are we.
Great
Never seen
movie.
anybody get aggro for that movie before.
It's an excellent movie.
Great movie.
The
All right.
Onetters.
The Oneaters.
The Oneaters, yeah.
All right, we got one left in the second round. It's 75-30 right now. And
Pretty close. So close game is what you're saying. Uh-huh.
Look, there's so many points in the third round.
No close
It's anybody's game. Your clue is from Joe Farrelly, and it is I Love Lamp. I Love Lamp.
Okay.
What do you know?
Dorina.
That is Welcome to Agrabah, Aladdin.
It's Aladdin. You're right.
That is correct for 10 points.
Great song.
Great song.
All right.
The
That
winds
ends.
in the east and the suns in the west and the sun and the glass is high. Come on down, stop on by, hop a cup, it's a ride to another Arabian night. Something
That's
like
great. It's like musical theater. This is fantastic. Get her in a show.
that. Andy, I'm coming for your job.
Well, if we ever do it live, you are backup singing, just so you know. You can be on the show as well, but you are backup singing for us.
Hoo-hoo. Really great clues. Good for all of your people. They write good clues, man.
Yeah, they're fantastic at it.
I love Lamp. It's so great.
Yeah, really great.
All right, so that ends round 2. It's 85 to 30 right now, and here is your bell for round number 3. All right, Dorina, since you're in first place, you'll have opening choice in our bidding round.
Okay.
So once you make your selection of 1 through 5, I will give a clue, and then you will open the bidding with the number of notes you think you can guess this movie in. It can be however many notes you'd like it to be. Once we have your opening bid, then we'll go over to you, Kate, and you can bid 1 note fewer all the way down to 0.
Okay.
But we go back and forth until one person tells the other to settle the score, and at that point, they're answering alone. Your point values are at 10 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 6 to 9 notes, it's worth 15. 3 to 5 notes, it's worth 20. 1 to 2 notes, it's worth 25. And 0 notes, it's worth 30 points. If your opponent gets the question wrong, you automatically get those points. You each have a lifeline that you can use one time, and it has a dual functionality, so you'll have to choose which you'd like. You can either use it to get an extra clue, or you can double the notes that you've been told to settle on. So if you're told 6 notes, you can double it to 12 if you're more of a music person. And finally, if your opponent gets the question wrong and you think you know the answer, you can double down on it. And if you guess correctly, you will double the amount of points available. So it can go from 15 to 30, 25 to 50. But if you get it wrong, you get nothing.
Has anybody ever gotten it at 0? Has anybody gotten 30 points for 0 seconds?
Yeah.
Just
technically, we've gone to negative where we trade off 1 apiece. You got to give us director and then director and actor and director and any 2 actors, et cetera, et cetera. Yep, we've gone down to like 7 or 8 negatives, and they've gotten it right.
Wow.
Well, that's not happening here, but good for them.
You never know. You never know.
Good for them.
Good for whoever they are.
All right, so Dorina, you're in the lead, which means you have choice 1 through 5. Where would you like to begin?
Número 2.
All right. Número 2 it is. Your clue is Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. So you'll open the bidding, Dorina. How many notes would you like to start with?
Okay, let's go 7.
7 notes. It's worth 15 points out the gate.
I could just have her settle the score now, right?
Yes, you can.
Dorina, settle the score.
Okay.
All right. On 15 notes. So Dorina, you got your lifeline. If you want to use it, you can obviously hear the music first. And then,
wait, you mean 7 notes, right?
Yeah, 7 notes.
Okay.
And then if she gets it wrong, Kate, you can use your double down, or you can use your lifeline and double down at the same time. But Dorina, once again, your clue is Suicide Squad. Here are your 7 notes.
I know this, and I always forget what it is. Kate doesn't know it so far, though.
No, ma'am.
Or she's an excellent poker player, and she's
awesome, the best actress.
That's a good point.
In this basement.
So the options are to, if I guess wrong, do I lose points? I always forget that part. Yeah.
She just automatically gets the 15 if she chooses not to double down on it. Right now, you're up 85 to 30.
Right.
Or you could use your lifeline and get an extra clue or double the notes.
Can you play it again, Andy, please?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Also the same notes as Star Wars. I feel like this is gonna be so dumb, but I'm not gonna know it. So if I do the lifeline, what happens?
You only have one of those in this round. So
Right.
Once you use it, you can either ask for a second clue or you can double the notes.
I see. Okay. Let's double the notes.
For the first time ever. It has never happened. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Using the lifeline to
Like
double
it's never
the notes.
happened on the show?
No, we changed the functionality aspect like 6 months ago, and everybody
Oh.
takes a
Done
different
it?
clue. No one's ever asked for more notes.
Oh, I want more music.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have a few people that come on the show regularly. They're music buffs, so we figured,
Right.
yeah, why not, play to their strengths.
Okay, here we go.
Suicide Squad's the clue. Okay.
Mhm. Kate's got a great poker face on right now.
No.
You can hear it again if you like, Dorina.
Yeah, only because it was kind of slipping at the end.
Yeah,
the
it faded out a
sound.
little bit towards
Yeah.
the end.
Okay, no worries.
I'm gonna guess Saving Private Ryan.
Incorrect. Although
Mm.
not a bad guess given the clue
Right.
when music fits that vibe. So, Kate, you can take the 15 points or you can double down on it. You could also use double down and a lifeline.
Am I allowed to hear it one more time or no?
Yeah.
Okay. It's when it goes up. It's that high part. I'm like, I know this movie. I know this movie.
Mhm.
Suicide Squad. What are my options here?
You can take the 15 points and not
Mhm.
guess.
Mhm.
Right now,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
down by
Sorry.
55.
Yeah, no, that's sorry. Just stop there. That's the one.
Okay. All right. 15
Yeah,
points
that's
to Kate.
sorry. That's okay. Yeah, no, I'll just take the. I don't have to. Yeah, I'll take those ones. Yeah. Stop there. Say less. What was it?
Dorina, you were on the right track. It's Rogue One.
Oh, that's what I would never know that. Or
Oh, you said it was the same notes as
Yeah.
Star Wars. That is
Austin
my
Power.
favorite. Oh, God. Also, I have not finished season 2 of Andor yet. But I've been told I need to watch Andor. Second
It's
season 2
excellent.
of Andor, going
Yeah.
straight into Rogue One. Anyway,
Excellent stuff. And or better than Rogue One. But yeah, really good. Okay.
I love Rogue One.
So
Oh,
did John do Rogue One or somebody else?
Oh, Michael Giacchino.
of
Um,
course.
He did the same thing for Star Trek, recycled the little notes,
Yeah.
inverted them around. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it makes it 85 to 45. And Kate, since you got the points, you have choice of 1, 3, 4, or 5.
Dorina's been doing a different language to say the number, so I'm going to say Yerek, which is 3 in Armenian.
Ooh. That was sexy.
Yerek, Chors, King, Yo, Ooh. Anyway, sorry. Oh, no, vets. I forgot vets, guys. Anyway, sorry. Yes, 3, please.
No problem. It's a first on the show. No one has counted an Armenian, so thank you for that. Number 3, it is your clue is 13 going on 30.
Okay. I think I can do this in 10 notes.
All right, 10. So we're at 10 points right now.
And then 9 goes to 15, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do 9.
9 notes, 15 points.
I will go down to 8 because it's still 15 points.
Yep.
No. Okay.
I'm settling the score for you, Kate.
All
Oh,
right.
thank you.
On 8 notes. Kate, you've got your lifeline if you want to use it. Dorina,
Okay.
you have your double down if she gets it wrong. Kate, your clue once again is 13 going on 30.
Okay. I got it. It's big.
Hey,
That is
that's
correct
right.
for 15 points.
Zoltar!
Hell yeah. Also, really good synthesizer, Andy.
Really good synthesizer.
What is it, if I may ask?
Yeah, of course you can. It's like a custom sound that
Uh-huh.
sounds a bit like this. It's taking a glockenspiel and like just like bleeding it until it kind of has this kind of,
Right.
and then to get that kind of like the sort of trill effect,
Yeah,
I
the-
put an arpeggio. So basically, like I put an arpeggio on it, which would do
Mhm.
the sine wave.
Right.
And if I hold one note and put the tempo all the way up, it gives me that.
Oh, because so it's a glockenspiel though, because it sounds like it also you could use it for Nightmare on Elm Street and a ton of other stuff. That's so cool.
Yeah,
That's
sure, yeah,
awesome.
yeah. So it's a Glock that's like got heavy reverb on it,
Mhm.
and then arpeggioed, but on a single note, it just like repeats this. Yeah.
All right.
That's
Love
good.
that.
Great clue too.
All right, 85 to 60. Kate's climbing back into this.
Getting close.
Is she though? Okay.
Only time will tell, but Kate, you got choice,
Okay.
1, 4, or 5.
5, please.
All
Also
right.
known as make your queer choice. King, please.
King?
Or cinco.
King with an H, like
Oh,
king,
okay,
but
King.
king. Yeah.
All right. Number 5 it is. Your clue is from Matt Scanlon, and it is Sister Pact.
Okay.
Sister Pact.
Ooh, I'm gonna start this one at 9.
All right, for 15 points.
Settle the score.
Ooh, on 9 notes, right out the gate. All right, Kate, you still have your lifeline?
Okay.
Dorina, you have your double down. Your clue, once again, was Sister Pact.
Okay. Son of a gun. I would like to hear it one more time, please.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the problem. I'm like, I'm gonna solve the clue before I hear the song. And now I'm like Virgin Suicides. And then I'm like, no! That is not a song by Air.
Great soundtrack. Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm not listening. Okay. I'm gonna do my lifeline, and I'm gonna do double the notes.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, more music, more Andy. That's what I like to hear.
More Andy all the time.
All right, so he will double the notes for you,
I'm gonna
You
stop
obviously know your
thinking about
clue.
Virgin Suicides.
which is Sister Pact.
Sister Pact.
One second.
Oh, also, if it's not, maybe he didn't. Would he have already accounted for those extra notes or no? Have I asked him to do something hard?
Listen, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Perhaps because I don't know this piece of music, so perhaps it has a change or a shift or something after a certain point of notes. He's got to figure out how to do the combination. I don't know. That's just a guess.
Okay. Great. I just like, I can
He's
also just take the clip.
He's reading the sheet music right now, and it's impressive as fuck.
I don't believe he can read music. It's all by ear.
Oh, well then.
Even more impressive.
He's listening to it then. Okay, cool.
He's just beautiful minding this thing.
I didn't want it to be too repetitive as well. So
Right.
Oh, okay.
He wants to add a little flair.
Oh, thank
for
you.
the
I appreciate
second part of it.
Okay, here we go.
I know this movie. It faded out. Could you do it one more time, please?
Yeah.
This is not the movie, probably, but I'm gonna guess Beaches.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect. So Dorina,
Some movie that I've seen when I was.
you can take the 15 points, or you can double down on it. But if you guess wrong, you lose the points.
I'm 90% sure I know this, so I'm going to double down.
All right, she's doubling down. This could be
Get
worth
it,
30
Dorina.
points.
Let's get excited. Let's just make it exciting. Is it Practical Magic?
That is correct for 30 points.
Oh, I didn't know that movie whatsoever. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Well, now we've had one apiece. Rogue One and Practical Magic. See, that's the trade-off. You got to play to both sides here. Can't. All right, so that makes it 115 to 60 with 2 questions left. Dorina, uno or cuatro?
Uno, por favor.
All right.
For your
What it
Armenian
is.
listeners, it is Meg.
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 Like the shark.
Yes, exactly.
What a terrible movie. All right. Your clue for number 1 is from Matt Scanlon, and it is Land of the Lost. Land of the Lost. So, Dorina, you got the points on the last one. You will open the bidding on this one.
Let's start with 9.
Settle the score.
Okay.
Just immediately.
She
No
did me that
hesitation.
solid. She did me that solid last time.
All right. Well, Dorina, unfortunately, you do not have a lifeline. So your clue once again is Land of the Lost. And Andy looks frozen on my screen.
Yes, he did.
Oh, really?
We can hear you.
It was the Glockenspiel.
Yeah.
Fucked everything up.
Reverb.
Is it still frozen?
Yep.
Yeah. But also,
Slightly demonic looking picture,
I
too.
know. It's like,
Somewhat blurry. It's like a weird found footage horror film.
yeah, it's like I'm like, oh, I know this movie. It's a Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paranormal.
Blair Witch.
Can you
What was
still
that
hear the-
Netflix show? You?
Can you
We
still
can
hear
still
the
hear.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
still
yeah.
hear you.
My
StreamYard
Facebook.
does that. You might have to exit and come back too. Like it's weird.
Okay.
Matt.
Well, I'll get you the song and then I'll exit and come back whilst you're guessing.
Cool.
As long as you can hear it. Okay, here we go. 9 notes, yeah. Okay.
That's one of the best movies ever. Hook.
For 15 points.
Rufio. Oh, now I'm frozen.
Oh, no, you're fine on my screen.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I was glitching. I was like doing arms up like on repeat on my screen. It was bad. Oh, there's Andy.
You're good to go.
Really good job.
And Dorina got it correct. So congratulations
Andy
on that.
was that synthesizer, mijo. Give me all of the plug. I got all the plugins. I just need the names.
Oh, right. Okay. I will tell you this one. I didn't design this one because I had to do it today. This is called, and I don't know why.
I'm gonna write this down.
It's on the Roland synthesizer. It's called Piano Oz, as in OZ. And it's the 40th piano sound, Piano 40. PF40.
You said it's on the Roland one.
Yeah, Roland. I've got the Juno. But yeah, it'll be on any Roland. The numbers will be different, but it's called Piano Oz, OZ.
Piano Oz.
Yeah, it's a lovely little.
So pretty.
Yeah, because
So
I was
pretty.
planning to do just a straight up piano and then like a toy box sound, and then I found that one, and I was like, oh, that's perfect.
Can I ask you guys what happened to the little boy that said, "Oh, Peter," or "There you are, Peter"?
Oh, that kid.
He was such a great little actor. Did he turn into a great
Anakin.
adult?
Anakin cut his head off, I think.
Oh, no. Just terrible news.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything else he was
Peter,
in.
there you are. He was so
Really
cute.
excellent.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
God.
was what a sweetheart. It's not Kevin Smets, is it? Because he was he was that age,
No.
wasn't he? He shows up. If you Google him, like I was after Anna and I went to dinner with him, I was showing her like his film roles, and he's the sweetest looking. I mean, he's a good looking.
Oh my God,
dude, but-
Newsies.
Yeah, he's the sweetest looking kid.
Yeah. No, it was a little black boy. That was the most beautiful little boy. If it's the one I'm
Oh.
remembering. It's like,
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yes, you're right.
Oh, there you are,
He
Peter.
was tiny.
Oh. Anyway, neither here nor there. Great work, Dorina. Look.
Yeah.
All right. So Makes it 130 to 60. That is the ball game. We have one left, so we're playing for honor at this
We're
point.
playing for our honor, guys.
We're here for funsies. Funsies and butt stuff.
Always here for funsies.
All right, we got one left. Dorina, you'll open the bidding on this, and your clue is from Andrew Scanlon, and it's rocking around the clocks. Rocking around the clocks.
Oh.
Let's go 9 again.
All right, 9.
Or I could also go higher just so Andy plays a long time. What do you think, Kate?
I actually, if I'm going strictly off the clue,
Sure.
I want to go lower.
Oh, okay. So then 9, and then you can go lower.
I'm going to go. What's the next jump to 20 points?
3 to 5.
Oh, but we're just playing for funsies. Yeah, you know what? Let's. Sorry, Dorina, start higher than 9. Let's hear him. Let's hear him play longer.
See if you can get it.
Okay.
I'll play
Well,
it after.
wait, what'd you say, Andy?
I'll play the whole song after. You guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well, I just like hearing Andy play.
All right. I'm going to go 5 then.
Okay.
All right, 5.
Okay, I'll go 4.
Settle the score.
Okay.
Oh, confidence evaporated that quickly. I thought for sure you were going to be like, you know what? Screw it, 2.
0.
That thing you do. All right, so it's 4 notes, and your clue once again is rocking around the clocks.
Yeah. Back to the future, baby.
That is correct for 20 points. And final tally of 150 to 60. Congratulations, Dorina.
Congratulations, Serena.
Good job, everybody. Team effort here.
So fun.
Yeah, we're here for fun. That's all we're here for. Well, Andy, did you want to play more? It seems like they want you to play more.
That was really good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can play that. I love it. Just after that, the bass.
Mhm.
It's beautiful.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful when you
It
do
is,
it.
yeah. Truly a great, maybe the greatest movie theme ever. I could fight
good
something
one.
about that.
I don't know. I really like that big one.
Big is really excellent. We're doing the White Lotus on this.
Yeah, we are. Great television theme, by the way.
Truly.
I almost put the Big theme in here, Kate, because I grew up watching Big, and
Yeah.
I didn't know until I watched it as an adult how well you know when you're watching something that you haven't seen since you were a child, maybe you're showing someone or watching it with your kid or whatever, and then you go, oh, I know the theme so well, and you picked it up as a kid but weren't thinking about it then. But the
Yes, please play it. I love the theme.
Yes. Yes, I just showed I made my boys. There's a lot of stuff I'm like making. There's 7 and 10 now. And I was like, we're going through Mama's movies. I made them watch Labyrinth, which I originally thought Rocking Around the Clocks could have been that because it's David Bowie. And there's that clock that he keeps setting.
True.
Anyway.
No,
That's
they
true.
would have been more rocking around the goblin junk because of his.
Yes, also rocking around the bowling ball in your pants.
Right.
Okay. Rocking around the cocks is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
exactly.
Okay. To keep in the theme of this show, apparently.
Yes, but I also made them watch Big, and they loved Big.
So good.
And there's like some language in it that's like, and then also like we skipped the part where the 13-year-old sleeps with the 40-year-old woman.
Yeah, exactly. The looking back on it, the weirder part.
He had a man's body. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh God, she was amazing in it.
See, truly, she's one of my favorite 80s characters. She's fucking awesome.
Why am I blanking on Elizabeth Perkins?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't have pulled that in a million years. Good for you.
Well, I just watched it recently, so not as good.
Still, retain the information. That's worth something.
God, that theme is so beautiful. And then I can still hear the mom go, Mercedes Rule, who's the mom? Yeah. Josh! Oh my God, Josh! And when she when he comes back
thing? Yeah.
When he comes back in, oh, it's the best. We've lost Andy.
We have officially lost Andy. He's back. Here we go.
There he is. Thank God.
Who did the music, Andy? Was that Howard Shore?
For Big?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Howard Shore, yeah.
Really I was just saying I made my boys watch that and they loved it. We skipped the part where the 13-year-old sleeps with the 30-year-old, but it was that movie.
Do you know what? Since you just watched it, I have a real a nitpick with it, even though I love it.
Yeah.
When he turns into a man,
yeah,
it's like an overnight thing to take effect.
Yeah.
And
I know what you're gonna say.
Taking into account that when he went into his house as Tom Hanks, his mum tried to stab him, and then he played the role of kidnapper just to keep his appearances.
Yes,
he is fully just wandering into the house across the street as Tom Hanks, thinking he must be so confident that he's not going to get into bed and turn into a little boy. He's walking across the road as Tom Hanks, and then she looks again and he's turned. Yes. And I was like, oh, that's lucky that he turned.
Just in time.
He would have been arrested.
Yes.
And then
he's returning to the scene of the crime where he, Yeah,
exactly. Just wandering across the road, so confident that he'll be all right.
I also think it's possible that it was a quick transformation between when he first changed. It's just that he didn't wake up. We don't see him until he wakes up. So it could have been, and I hear your nitpick and I validate it, but we also don't know how quickly it went the first time because he went to bed.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And also that's how we get him, the little kid in the big man suit. And I always like that.
You're very right, though. They did it he should not. You're right. He's very confident to start as Tom Hanks across that street.
I would have also chosen my words a little carefully because he asked to be a kid. He asked Zoltar to be a kid. And it would have been a great sequel had the final shot been him as a goat in a suit,
that changes the tenor of the movie entirely.
Or it's just a different kid. He just comes back as a kid that he wasn't. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was assuming you were going to say he comes back and he's 6 now.
Or a baby, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
but you wouldn't cross species. All right.
Yeah, that would have been great. Yeah. Now he's got to bleat his way to the 14-year-old again or whatever.
And that goes into Wicked. That's how Wicked begins.
Yes, that is. Yeah, teacher. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Good. Okay, we're writing. That's good.
Yeah, the unauthorized sequel.
Yes.
From Rope King to Wicked Goats. Love it. Okay. Yes. Tom Hanks is a goat.
Yeah.
I'm still not over the leap from butt crazy to butt stuff.
Once again, if you're butt crazy, you're into butt stuff. That's an easy.
Nobody is kink shaming you, Matt.
A to B.
Nobody's kink. I'm just saying.
Once again, I have kinks. Butt stuff ain't one of them. I can be perfectly honest on that. Never understood it. Teach their own.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, well, it's one I don't think I'll be trying at this point. 46.
I suspect that one of your kinks is just Andy plays for you. Wow.
The soundtrack to my life.
Yeah. You're really good at it, Dorina.
I love it.
Well, Dorina, as today's winner, you have the floor first to plug, promote, say whatever you like. So go ahead and take it away.
Well, I would like to thank Kate Mulligan for being one of my favorite people that I never get to see because she never invites me to her hot tub. And also hail to Andy, the musical genius, and Matt, the host genius, and especially hail butt stuff.
I mean, we're getting merchandise galore out of today's show. I will tell you that right now. All All right, Kate, what about you? Anything you'd like to say?
I just want to thank all of you guys. It's always so much fun to be here. And Dorina, it's not that I don't invite you to my hot tub. It's that I'm never actually able to be in it. I have nothing to plug unless you have a special ed student in the Burbank Hills area, in which case, can't wait to be their teacher. Thank you guys. Andy, it's always such a pleasure to see your skinny little face and hear your beautiful music. And Matt, how dare you always look this good at 46 years old?
And you're older than us.
And you're older than us.
Look at all the gray on my face. I look way older than you.
Excuse me, look at all the gray on my hair.
Yeah, but that can also be taken as a stylistic choice.
Look at all the gray. And no, I'm kidding.
All right, Andy, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, just thank you both. That was so much fun. I'm really glad I had the opportunity to throw a couple films in there that we hadn't done before. And yeah, it seemed like it worked out for at least one of you each time. So
yes!
It was either like a vampire or a witch, or then like, Muriel's wedding or whatever. So yeah, I tried to lay it up. But
That's perfect.
yeah, so much fun. You guys are the best. Always great laugh. And I hope you come back on.
Thank you. And thank you to your neighbors who are allowing this at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, yeah, no one can.
Yeah, thanks to Madonna.
Yeah,
we found that off air. Andy lives right next door to Madonna.
Very, honestly, really weirdly close. But yeah, no one can hear anything here.
Okay, good.
We're quite lucky.
Okay, well, that is it for today's show. Our thanks to both of you for taking the time to join us today. It was a pleasure to see you. And that is it for this week's Settle the Score. I'll have their social media handles in the description below, so you can hit them up over there and see everything that they're doing. And you can follow Andy at STS_AndyM and me at Matt Knost. That is it for this week's show. We'll see you guys next week with a brand new episode. Until then, adios.